Back here with another American Pie box break, well, blaster break rather. This seemed to be popular a couple days ago, something different. I was very impressed with the way Topps designed their cards, so I figured let's pick up one. LC got a really good thing with the Johnny Cash stamp. Let's see what I get. So there are, again, 8 packs here, and let's see what we get. I don't have the best luck, but we'll see. Alright, so pack number 1. So we're not going to go through each card again, but we'll just show the photos, because a lot of these are historical events. It's a mood ring. Good shot for the Iwo Jima Memorial. George Carlin looking very different than I remember him growing up, because I wasn't alive in the 70s. Pack number 2. Again, these cards I think are really nice. They're different because you get a mix of pop culture and history, which is a great blend and a great representation of our country, because our country is pretty big into pop culture, for better or worse. It's a cool Garfield card. Nash. Alright, pack number 3. So, Bob Hope, Joe Louis, Groucho Marx, the Atkins Diet. Oh, it's pretty cool. I got a redemption card for Andrew Zimmerman, American Pie Relic. They don't say exactly what it is, but interesting. So I'll have to look into this pretty quickly. It expires November of 2014, so I guess I don't have to look at it too quickly, but it's pretty cool. Cast of Seinfeld, the Unabomber, okay, some more boxing, some music with Miles Davis, Napster, the good old days, the Baby Jessica insert, Calvin and Hobbes, Route 66 photo. Catch 22. We got Rudolph. I guess the parallel of Lucy and Desi. Chuck Berry, who I always liked since I was little, even before I saw Back to the Future with Johnny B. Good. Chuck Berry's a great rock and roll musician, and this is a pretty cool card for a fan. Dallas, who shot JR. The ever awesome Jim Henson, who doesn't get enough credit, but he's brilliant. "60 Minutes", Jackie Gleason, and I don't know if the Honeymooners Marathon ended yet, but it's probably on somewhere, wherever you might be watching. TV dinners. Some ladies' fashion. The Twin Towers, which aren't obviously there anymore, but it's a very nice shot of a time long gone, I guess. Sesame Street, some more Jim Henson magic. Today's Show, Peanuts, gotta love the comic strips. Handlebar Mustache, the late John Belushi, Atari 2600, which is the system that I grew up on, playing Berserk and Asteroids and Defender and all those classics that a lot of people can't appreciate these days. And CNN with Ted Turner. Final pack, not expecting anything, but did get the redemption card. Got the Emmys, Volkswagen Beetle, ATM machine, On the Road, not sure what they're referring to. We Are the World, which is really still a fun 80s song that I wish today's artists could get together and do, but everyone's egos are too big. So we'll probably never see anything on this scale again, but it was pretty cool. And good old Ronald Reagan. So that was it for the Americana blaster, which is pretty cool. I might end up getting a hobby box eventually. I did pick up, while I was in Target, the competition set. We have the current 2011 Panini Americana, and we have Don Russ's 2009 Americana. I happened to be in there. This was in the bargain shelf for $1, so I figured, what the hell. I did open it already, but the cards are here, and I just wanted to compare. When these cards first came into my knowledge, if you want to look at it that way, I thought the concept was pretty cool, because you look here and you get that old vibe and feel the Americana look that they suggest. But these cards are boring. Like, they're really, truly boring. You look at this, and you look at this, and it's just something totally different. And in this case, Topps really got it right. And I don't think I'd really be buying any more of the Americana sets, which are now produced by Panini. But the price was right, and I figured, what the hell. But you could just see, like, these are just very bland cards, while the Topps cards are very lively. Oops, wrong hand. So in here, I did get Gary Sinise, Alan Ruck. Like, the cards, they all look the same. You look on the back, it's just very boring. Then look on the back of Ronald Reagan. You have more information, some different colors. I did get a hit here, and it's Eddie Deason. He was in Grease. He played Eugene. He also did the voice of Mandark on Dexter's Laboratory, which is so much fun. That's a really clever show when it came out, and I think it was ahead of its time in a lot of ways. It's just a great show, but he played Dexter's nemesis, Mandark. This is pretty cool. It's, again, though, it's very plain. I like how there's a multicolored shirt, but this card right here, they look the same. Like, they didn't do anything different, where, as we saw with the Johnny Cash card at the other break, Topps went all out and made the special card look special. Here, it's just another card. But still cool. I'm not saying, you know, that I'm not happy to get that, but got Malcolm McDowell, William Forsythe. It's just, they're very plain. That was from 2009. Now we have a pack I didn't open yet from 2011. You got, again, this cool Americana logo. The color tones are right. Everything looks the way it should, but I'm just thinking it's going to be more pop culture. Like, I'm guessing I'll probably get a Justin Bieber or a Jonas Brothers card. When you think of Americana, you don't think of that. You think of James Dean, Marilyn Monroe. But we'll see. Alright. So we got Ralph Macchio, the Karate Kid, who, gotta love Ralph Macchio, but again, they're kind of plain. They're just these standard shots. At least here the backs are a little different. We have another photo, but it's really not another photo, it's just a headshot, but it's a little more lively than the other set. Got Willie Ames, Buddy Lembeck from Charles in Charge, amongst many other roles. Got the late Leslie Nielsen, just great, you know, can't knock Leslie Nielsen, everything he did, he was just so funny. This, I guess, is my dummy card, just to stop the pack searchers. A lot of sets have been doing that lately. So, yep, nothing here. And again, Robert Vaughn and Dean McDermott. So, these cards were really not that exciting. It's fun if you get a hit here and there, but the cards are very bland. I'd rather spend the money on Americana. So, this was cool to get, but I'd rather have a colorful card like this that captured the moment. This wasn't a picture of Jim Henson shortly before he died, and I'm not trying to get morbid here, but just giving an example. This is a picture while the Muppets were in their boom. It's a photo from that era. It captures that moment in time. I don't think the Americana sets capture much of anything, and it's unfortunate. The potential's there, but Topps really did a bang-up job. So hopefully you enjoyed watching this, and maybe we'll have some different sets coming in the future, but primarily wrestling. But let me know what you think, and please subscribe, and thank you for watching.